visual mathematics is a kind of a revolutionizing of the existing pedagogical and andragogical skills. So, so pedagogy here means, how a child learns, and andragogy here means that how an adult learns. So we need to take care of both the facets when we are talking about knowledge dissemination to both the class of human mind. So there's a lot of brain research which is complementing that, how we learn as humans and how we have to really disseminate the knowledge so that we can absorb. At the same time, we can build new system with that. So in a simple words, if you see that visual mathematics is an analogy of that how we are going to teach mathematics without or with minimal words, right? So it's basically a visual as well as interactive and intuitive building method of knowledge dissemination, as I said, for revolutionizing pedagogy and anthropology. So in the context of AI or data science, if you see, so artificial intelligence or data science, it's purely built on three foundations, which I call as a knowledge triangle. I have published it in one of my articles. So, so one is the domain knowledge, which is the key component, where most of the people sometimes have misconstrued notions that it's not important. It is the important. The second one is the scientific or technical computing. The third one is on the mathematics, right? So here I'm picking on the mathematics part, which is one of the key strong pillars where the whole the AI or the data science sits. So now we all know that the end of the pipeline of any system is that we have to tell the story using the data and the insights which we have drawn. So it can be possible only by mastering these three domains. So now from the mathematics and the applied mathematics perspective, especially, now what I'm talking about is the person, the so-called, I will say the decision influencer, not only a decision or data scientist, a decision influencer should know that, what is there inside the system. And that is possible not with the abstract equations always, and that we cannot always present to the end of the pipeline to the stakeholders, right? It can be internal as well as external stakeholders. So for that, we need to understand the complex subject and notions. Let's say complex eigenvalues, say principal component analysis, which is built on eigenvalues and eigenvectors. So all these things in the easiest possible visual representation in an interactive way, so that the person understands, right? And then further develop new algorithms and then draw new conclusions and also tell to the stakeholders in the best possible story. That's what is the power of visual mathematics and how it is going to be correlated with the AI and data science.